So you've been doing some fencing work, got a bunch of old posts left. What to do with them? Why not build a compost bin? And this here is what we're aiming for. Chuck in some old leaves, a few months later, get some free compost. These are the posts that I've got. First thing I'm going to do, clean them up. The most useful tool, nail bar. So you can take out nails either end, all those horrible old nails out. Good to do because you don't want to be cutting yourself on the nails later on. Now, because these are old, they're all different lengths, they've all broken off, rotten at the bottom and broken off, but the top is fine. So I've lined them up with the flat ends, the good ends at the far end. Then I can take my meter rule, I can find out where the shortest is, and I'm going to draw a line so I can cut them all so they're all the same length. And now cutting them, you can use whatever you like. You can use a handsaw, or maybe you're lucky enough to have one of these old falling apart rotary saws. I'm going to use that and then cut around them. So you've noticed my saw has not been big enough to go all the way through, so there's a bit left in the middle. And there we are, post one. Now they're all the same side. Next thing I need to do is to shorten them. So I'm going to cut them all in half to make a short little box. So next thing is to mark out halfway. Now it's not quite halfway because the bottom row is going to have ends like that, and the top row, the back one's going to be longer. So they all got to have a little bit shorter by that. So I've drawn it out so I get them the right dimensions, and I'm going to cut them much, and it's pretty much cutting them in half. And then once it's marked, same deal, circular saw or hand saw, let's cut them in half. So I've ended up with a pile there of the longest ones, a pile there, so 9 long ones, 6 of the slightly shorter, and then 3 of the much shorter. Now that I've got my bits of wood, I can start arranging them. So I've got one of the longer ones across the back, and then 2 of the slightly shorter ones to the side. That is going to be the footprint. Now I spend a little bit of time making sure these first ones are properly dug into the ground. I'm not going to attach them to the ground, I'm just going to lay them on top because this is all going to be quite heavy, but I am going to join them all together. So first of all, just making sure they're properly grounded, and while I'm doing it I'm just going to check that they're all level pretty much as well. I mean, this is not a precision job. That's the basis of it, and then I can take the full length ones and a full length one, because I've cut it down just less that width. This should line up fairly nicely like that, so that it overlaps, and then we can put one of the very short ones in the middle, and then another one, another long one on the outside. Like that. And the other thing I have here now are these inconceivably long screws which reach down just the right. So I'll drill a hole in the top ones, and then I'll pop a couple of these in each one. There we are. I'm just going to carry on round, put screws in all of these. And there we are. It's just going to be alternate rows, big ones, small ones, up until I run out of logs. One of these days I'm going to buy 2 drills so they don't keep swapping the bit around. Okay, just the screws left to do up in this top layer. And there we are, one fairly sturdy compost bin finished. Hope that was useful. Feel free to subscribe. Maybe I'll see you next time.